Hi all, welcome to Anil Nair classes, number system, advanced session. Let me discuss all the important concepts that we discussed yesterday. Yesterday, this question we did not discuss. We discussed the concept of last two digits with a magic number of 24 and 76. This completely I covered it. Then how to find out the smallest number. Number of factors are given. How to find out the smallest number, or how to find out the various possibilities a number can have with a different prime basis. This also we discussed. Distinct co-prime factors. We discussed the concept yesterday. A plus B plus 2AB. What are this one? These are nothing but the powers of two prime bases P1 and P2. I proved it yesterday also. Then we also discussed what if three prime bases happens, how to do the recursion process. These also we discussed. Each and every question one particular concept. Next one, find out the digits in the tens place. Yesterday we discussed using two models. Method 1, divide the number by 100. Another model, Chinese remainder theorem. Two models we discussed yesterday. In this question, dividing by 100 is the best method, right? Now, another question which we discussed related to prime numbers, a very good logical reasoning question based on prime numbers. We got the answer as 12100. Then another question, how many times the number digit 2 is written? Number of times the digit 2 is written. Yesterday we discussed. Number of times the digit 2 is written. Yesterday we discussed it. Now see here. Very important model with respect to integral solution we discussed yesterday. If the equation is of the form a by x plus b by y equivalent to 1 by c, and if x and y are integers, directly you can write the equation as x minus ac into y minus bc is a into b into c square. Number of integral solutions is 2 times the number of factors for this number. 2 times the number of factors for this number. Product of the first 100 odd numbers. Simplified the question. I removed 2 zeros. Directly I got the answer 1. Yesterday the shortcut also we discussed. Next one. HCF of two numbers 100 ones and 60 ones. Take the HCF of 100 ones and 60 ones. 100 ones and 60 ones. 60 and 100 HCF is 20. Answer is nothing but 1 written 20 ones. Now here we discussed 728. 728 denominator it is a 728. 728 is a composite number. If the denominator is a composite number, write down it as a product of co-primes. Yesterday we discussed. Write down it as a product of co-primes. 728 is nothing but 8 into 91. 91 is nothing but 7 into 13. So yesterday we discussed the divisibility rule of 8, right? And we discussed the divisibility rule of 7 and 13. What is the concept that we discussed? Any single non-zero digit written in groups of 6 is always divisible by 7, 11, 13. Yesterday we discussed this concept, right? These are the questions which we discussed today. In today's class, I think these also we discussed, right? In the extra elements, in the extra numbers, take only the numbers which are of the form p power k. Take only the numbers which are of the form p power k, where p is the prime number. This week the schedule is slightly disturbed, as I told you. Please cooperate till today. I think from next week onwards we will go as per the schedule, because a lot of work is happening in the back end to give you more and more content and everything. And my availability, I run a company, I need to go to colleges, I need to travel, and I need to spend time with all the students who are writing for competitive examination. So I am preparing a schedule for myself for the next 45 days so that I can spend a quality time with my students in terms of giving them free content. Just cooperate till today. I think my next 45 day schedule will be more or less be finalized by tomorrow morning. These are the questions which we discussed. Now, next question. Question number 13. Listen carefully to this question. The largest number among the following that will perfectly divide 101 power 100 in -1. Forget about this question. First we will discuss a concept by taking a question. Highest power of 12. Highest power of 12 that divides 5 power 36 -1. I will take two questions. This question will be directly single sitter for you. It will take seconds for you to solve if you understand the concept. Highest power of 12 that divides 5 power 36 -1. Let me solve two questions and make you understand the concept. Third question will be the PPT question. If any viewer is watching my video, right, and you do not know how I teach, I don't take just problem and answer. I take a concept and I tell you, I will create questions on this part so that you will know what kind of questions will come. Highest power of 12 that divides 5 power 36 -1. First we will take this question. 5 power 36 -1. What is the multiple of 12 that is closer to 5? 5 square is 25. 5 square is 25. Or first we will take a simple question. Highest power of 24. Highest power of 24 that divides. Why to take a multiple? Just let me simplify the question. Let me start from the basics. Highest power of 24 that divides 5 power 36 -1. So which power of 5 is closer to 24? 5 square. 5 square power 18 -1. 25 is nothing but 24 plus 1 power 18 -1. If I expand this one, so this is nothing but 18C0, 24 power 18, 18C1, 24 power 17, and so on up to 18C16, 24 square plus 18C17, 24 power 1 plus 18C18, 24 power 0 and plus, right, and -1. I hope it is clear. Total, if you observe, if power is 18, total 19 terms I will get. From 0 to 18, total 19 terms I got, and there is a -1 outside. Now listen carefully. These +1 -1, these entire cancel. 18C17, NCR is nothing but NCN minus R. 18C17 is nothing but 18 minus 17, 1, which is 18. So this number is nothing but 18 into 24. 18 into 24. Now if you see from here to here, what is the large, from here to here, what is the highest power of 24 that divides? In 18 to 24 there is a 24 power 1. So this number is perfectly divisible by 24 power 1. This also is divisible by 24 power 1. From 24 power 18 to 24 power 1. Again I am repeating. From 24 power 18 to 24 power 1. Each and every number is divisible by 24. You might get a doubt. Anil sir, in this one is there no possibility that will come? No possibility will come. You can take few values of 18C16, 18C15, 18C14, you will come to know. So it is nothing but from here to here, the power of 24 that divides this entire number is nothing but 1. So highest power of 24 that divides 5 power 36 minus 1 is 1. I want the entire sequence to be divisible by 24. 18C 17, it is 18 into 24. 18 does not have 24, so 24 power 1. Is 24 square divisible by 24 power 1? Yes. Is 24 power 3 divisible by 24 power 1? Yes. Like that. You can also check, for example, 18C 16 is 18C2. 9 into 17. 9 into 17 is not divisible by 24. Entire series is divisible by 24. So answer is nothing but right answer is 1. You don't need to do all these methods. This is a little cumbersome method. Exactly. Answer is nothing but highest power of 24 in power into the value. 18 into 24. 18 into 24. 18 into 24 happens to be the lowest term in the given series. So just nothing but take the power and multiply with this value. 18 into 24. 18 into 24. 18 does not have powers of 24. So answer for this question is 1. You don't need to do any of the binomial expansion. The lowest term in the series is nothing but power into the first term in the bracket. The lowest term in the binomial expansion series is nothing but power into numerator. Power into the first term in the bracket. I hope it is clear now. Second question, what I'll do is, second question, concept number 2. If the question is like this, highest power of 12, highest power of 12 that divides. First I wrote this question, I wanted to start with the basics, so I started with 24. Highest power of 12 that divides 5 power 36 minus 1. 5 power 36 minus 1. 5 power 36 minus 1 is nothing but 5 square power 18 minus 1. 5 square is nothing but 25. 24 plus 1 power 18 minus 1. I told you highest power of 12 is nothing but multiply the power with the first term in the bracket. 18 into 24. 24 is 12 into 2. So 36 is nothing but 12 into 12 into 3. So 12 square. What is the highest power of 12 that divides this number? 2. Directly you will get this answer if you know the process. Students who are not good in basics might fumble in my class. This is an advanced session in number system. It is the second session in the series top 500 questions in number system. I hope it is clear. Write down third problem. Third problem. Just listen to my class. You will be able to solve your mock questions in number system. You will be able to solve very high level questions in seconds. I will try to simplify the toughest question in seconds. Third problem. Answer for this question is 2. Third question. Let me take one more question. Highest power of 12. Highest power of 12. Highest power of 12 that divides. Highest power of 12 that divides 11 power 972 minus 1. 11 power 972 minus 1. 11 is nothing but 12 minus 1 power 972 minus 1. Already I told you directly it is nothing but the power into the first term in the bracket. 972 into 12. 972 is nothing but 12 into 81 into 12. 12 into 12, 12 square. Answer for this question is 2. Answer for this question is 2. I hope the idea is clear. Why am I solving 3 questions before I solve question number 13? If you do not know how to solve this model, you will use a very long method. My idea, the reason behind why my kids are watching my video is they are hoping for concepts and they are hoping for the shortcuts. Now, the largest number among the following that will perfectly divide 101 power 100 is 100 plus 1 power 100 minus 1. Just now we discussed it is nothing but power into first term in the bracket. So answer is nothing but 10 power 4. Single step, the problem which takes about 2 minutes to solve has been simplified to 2 seconds because of you attending my live class. Answer for this question is 10 power 4. Idea is to make you solve toughest question in seconds by teaching you the concepts and by teaching you the proof behind the concept. Question number 13. I hope it is clear. Answer for this question is 10 power 4. Anything of this model x power n minus 1 highest power of k which is of this model, right, can be solved easily. Just by looking at a question itself you will get the answer. Question number 13. Question number 14. How many pairs of numbers have their LCM as a 2 power 3 into 3 square? First important key point. Every problem first I will explain the concept, then I will explain the method 1, then I will explain you the Anil Nair's way of solving the question. Key point 1. If variables are not present in the question, if variables are not present in the question, if variables are not present in the question, then it is an unordered pair. Then it is an unordered pair. Then it is an unordered pair. If variables are present in the question, if variables are present in the question, if variables are present in the question, then it is an ordered pair. These where maximum number of students get confused. Then it is an ordered pair. This question, variables are not present in the question. So this question we have to find out unordered pair. We have to find out unordered pair. If it is an ordered pair, answer question will be like this. LCM of a comma b equivalent to 72. How many values a comma b will take? Same question can also be asked in ordered pair like this. LCM of a comma b equivalent to 72. How many values a comma b will take? This question, if it is asked like this, then it is an ordered pair. Here the variables are not mentioned in the question, then it is an unordered pair. I hope first you have understood the question. On what basis we have to use ordered pair, on what basis we have to use unordered pair. I hope it is clear. Ordered pair and unordered pair. First point and second point. Third point. Third point. Now, key point. Key point. Key points. Third key point. Any number can be written as h into k1 and h into k2, where k1 and k2 are co-prime numbers, where k1 and k2 are co-prime numbers, where k1 and k2 are co-prime numbers, and h is the HCF of k1 and k2. n1 equivalent to h into k1, n2 equivalent to h into k2, where k1 and k2 are co-prime numbers, where h is HCF of k1 and k2. For example, 12 is 6 into 2 and 18 is 6 into 3, where 6 is nothing but the HCF of 12 comma 18 and 2 comma 3, and 2 comma 3 numbers are co-prime to each other. Co-prime numbers. This concept is clear. Why am I discussing co-prime concept? I can use a different concept here. Key point number 3. Now let me solve this question using key point number 3. Key point number 3. Now solution. Method 1. Method 1. You can solve this problem in multiple methods. Method 1. There exist two numbers, LCM of a comma b equivalent to 8 into 9 is 72. Just now I discussed A is HK1 and B is HK2. B is HK2. What are K1 and K2? K1 and K2 are nothing but the co-prime numbers. K1 and K2 are nothing but the co-prime numbers. So LCM of HK1 comma HK2 equivalent to 72. Now H is common. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. H into K1 into K2 is 72. H is nothing but 72 by K1 into K2. Now see here. What are K1 and K2? K1 and K2 are co-prime numbers. Can I say H is nothing but a natural number? HCF is always a natural number. That means K1 and K2 should be a factor of 72. Yes or no? K1 and K2 are K1 into K2 is a factor of 72. K1 into K2 is a factor of 72. Yesterday, I hope you remember, we discussed what are the factors of 72. Factors of 72 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 18, 24, 36, 72. These are the factors of 72. You remember yesterday we discussed a question, how many distinct factors of 72 are co-prime to each other. Yesterday we discussed the question. If you see, this is the question we discussed yesterday. Where is the co-prime question? Yes. Now see here. Yesterday what is the concept we got? A plus B plus 2AB. Same thing if I use directly, I will get the answer for an unordered pair. Now if you see, if I take 1 with 2, 1 with 2 or 1 with 1 also I will take. K1 is 1, K2 is 1. What is 72 by 1 into 1? 72. H is 72. Substitute 72 comma 72. LCM of 72 comma 72, it is 1. I hope it is clear. 1. Next if I take 1 comma 2. 72 by 1 into 2. 72 by 1 into 2 is 36. HCF is 36. I will take one example so that it will be clear. If I take 1 comma 2, K1 equivalent to 1, K2 equivalent to 2. H is nothing but 72 by 2, 36. LCM of HK1 comma HK2. LCM of 36 comma 72 is 72. That means whatever we discussed yesterday, this concept of A plus B plus 2AB, this will also be used and 1 also will be added. Why? Because yesterday this concept is nothing but A plus B plus 2AB, it is nothing but for distinct co-primes. A plus B plus 2AB, this is the concept for distinct. I can also take 1 comma 1, here the distinct word is not there. Distinct word is not there. I hope it is clear. So every co-prime, every factor of 72 which are co-prime to each other also will satisfy. So answer for this question is 3 plus 2 plus 2 into 3 into 2 plus 1. So 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 12 is 17, 17 plus 1 is 18. Please listen carefully. A number is written as H into K1. Another number is written as H into K2. In LCM, if a factor is common, I will take it out. LCM of co-prime numbers, LCM is a product. So H into K1 into K2 is 72. H is 72 by K1 into K2. It is there in denominator. HCF is a natural number. That means K1 into K2 should be a factor of 72. The K1 into K2, whatever I multiply K1 into K2, it should be a factor of 72. I wrote all the factors of 72. I need to take two numbers. I need to take two numbers which are co-prime to each other and the answer should be a factor of 72. It is similar to the yesterday's question. How many distinct factors of 72 are co-prime to each other? If I take 1 comma 1, 72 by 1 into 1 is 72. LCM of 72 comma 72 is 1. One case I got. Next if I take 1 into 2. 1 into 2, 2. Is 2 a factor of 72? Yes. 72 by 2 is 36. LCM of 36 comma 72. It is 72. This case possible. 1 and 3. 72 by 1 into 3 is 24. LCM of 24 comma 72 is 72. That means 1 will be with 1. 1 will be with 2, 1 will be with 3, 1 will be with 72. Total 1 with all the numbers including 1, total 12 cases. What are that remaining cases? Remaining cases is 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 2 with 3. If I take K1 2, K2 3, 72 by 2 into 3 is 6, 72 by 6 is 12. So H value is 12. Number will become HK1 12 into 2 24, HK2 12 into 3 36, 24 36. LCM is 72. If I take 4 and 9, K1 is 4, K2 is 9. So 4 9s are 36. 72 by 36 is 2. So substitute HK1 and HK2. That means how many distinct factors for 72 are co-prime to each other can also be used in an unordered pair if to find out LCM of two numbers at 72. Those who have missed out yesterday's class might find this concept to be little difficult. So that is the reason I will use Anil Nair's way of solving this question, which is method 2. Just I am correlating yesterday's concept in using this number. So answer for this question is all a plus b plus 2ab will come and 1 will come because a distinct word is not there. K1 can be equivalent to K2. This is a very unique way of solving this question. If you find this method to be difficult, single step 2 seconds answer, which we will do. Method 2, how students will solve. Then I will do method 3. Method 3. Method 3. Method 3 is nothing but Anil Nair's way of solving or ANC way of solving, which will take maximum 2 to 5 seconds. This will take about close to 2 minutes. First I will go. Right, we do not know the number, we do not know the other number, but we know that LCM of this number is 2 power 3 into 3 square. Else answer contains 2 and 3, so N1 should contain 2 and 3. 2 power x1 into 3 power y1. Answer contains 2 and 3. N2 also should contain 2 and 3. 2 power x2 into 3 power y2. LCM is nothing but the highest power. LCM is nothing but the highest power. LCM always takes the highest power. So maximum of x1 and x2 has to be 3. Maximum of y1 and y2 has to be 2. Maximum of y1 and y2 has to be 2. LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime basis. So x1, x2. x1 if it is 3, x2 can be 0, x2 can be 1, x2 can be 2, x2 can be 3. Are you all with me? If x2 is 3, x1 can be 0, 1, 2 or 3. Are you all with me? If what are the various values that I got? 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3. Next is 0, 3, 1, 3. Next is 2, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3 is duplicated. Total how many cases I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 cases we got. I hope it is clear. If x1 takes 3, x2 can take 0, x2 can take 1, x2 can take 2, right? x2 can also take 3. Maximum value I have to give. Maximum if x2 is 3, x1 can be 0, x1 can be 1, x1 can be 2, x1 can be 3, 3, 3 is duplicated. Similarly y1 and y2. y1 and y2. If y1 is 2, y2 will be 0, 1, 2. If y2 is 2, y1 will be 0, 1. 2, 2 case is duplicated, 5 cases. x1 is this case is 7 cases, this case is 5 cases, this case is 5 cases. Fundamental principle of multiplication. One event is happening after another event. 7 into 5, 35. In that 35 is an ordered pair. I want unordered. So here there will be 17 cases, reverse there will be 17 cases, there will be one case where both of them are equal. There will be one case where both of them are equal. This case we have to eliminate, reverse we have to eliminate. If distinct odd is there, 1 we have to eliminate, otherwise we should not eliminate. 17 plus 1 is 18. Answer is 18. This is the traditional book approach, or some teachers who are less experienced, they will solve this problem like this. N1 and N2. LCM is given. LCM is nothing but the highest power of the given prime bases. So maximum of x1, x2 is 3. Maximum of y1, y2 is 2. If x1, x2 is 3, if I give x1 3, x2 will be 0, 1, 2, 3. If x2 is 3, x1 will be 0, 1, 2. 3, 3 should not be duplicated. 7 cases, 5 cases. The biggest problem is if there are 3 prime bases, x1, x2, y1, y2, z1, z2. If there are 4 prime bases, like that, if the number of prime bases increases, this process will become extremely difficult as the prime bases increases. 7 into 5. So answer for this question is 18 cases. Because of this method of understanding the definition of LCM, LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime bases. LCM always takes the highest power of the given prime bases. Answer is 18, method 2. This method, I hope this method is clear. Now, method 3, Anil Nair's way of solving, which takes about 2 to 5 seconds to solve. Idea, if any student is watching the video, my only intention for me to take out my personal time and come and spend time with you is to maximize your score in minimum time, to make you feel that actually, right, mathematics is easy if you know the approaches. And I have seen so many YouTube videos where problem, solution, problem, solution, problem, solution. Students keep on spending so much time in that one, right? Things don't work like that. Teacher adds value to the questions beyond. Teacher teaches something beyond the solution what is present. Method number 2. Method number 3. Method number 3. I will make you solve with 4 prime bases, 5 prime bases in less than 10 seconds. Give me method 3. After method 3, once you understand it, it's a very, very easy approach. Method 3. LCM of A comma B is 72. 72 is 2 power 3 into 3 square. Listen carefully. A can take 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube. Or B can take 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. 4 into 4, 4 square. 4 square are the total powers of 2 that can be given to either A or B. First, I am not using this LCM definition. A will take all the powers of 2 from 0 to 3. B will take all the powers of 2 from 0 to 3. LCM means highest power. Highest power means 3 should definitely be there. What are the 7 cases we got? 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3 or 0, 3, 1, 3, comma 2, comma 3. At least once 3 should be there. At least once 3 should be there. At least once. At least once is nothing but total minus none. At least once is nothing but total minus none. Total minus none. None means power 3 should not be taken. If I don't take 3 into 3, 3 square. 4 square minus 3 square. 16 minus 9 is 7. Total all the powers of 2 minus do not take power of 2. A minimum 1 student should be there in the class. Isn't it equivalent to total minus no student sitting in the class? Total cases minus don't take power of 2. Similarly, this is for power of 2. Similarly, if I do for power of 3, A can take all the powers of 3. So into 3 square. 3 power 0, 3 power 1, 3 power 2. 3 into 3, 9. Do not take power of 2. 2 into 2, 2 square. Simple. 7 into 5, 35. In that 35, 17 cases, reverse cases, 1 case equal. Answer is 18. I hope this concept of directly writing it is clear. Right? What did I do? Total cases minus do not take the power of 2 which you require. Total minus if you do not take the powers of 2 which is required, you will end up getting all these cases. You will end up getting all these cases. I hope it is clear. Total cases minus do not take power of 2. Total minus do not take power of 2. I will do 3 to 4 questions so that you will understand the root cause of this concept. Total minus do not take. Total minus do not take powers of 2. Suppose if it is LCM of a comma b equivalent to 2 power 4 into 3 power 3. How many values AB can take? How many values AB can take? A, all the powers of 2. What are all powers are there? From 0 to 4. 5 cases. 2 power 0 to 2 power 4. Similarly, B also will take 2 power 0 to 2 power 4. 5 square minus, don't take 2 power 4. From 0 to 3, 4. A will take 4 cases, B will take 4 cases. 5 square minus 4 square. 3 power 3. A will take all the powers of 3 from 0 to 3. 4 cases. A will take, B will take. Don't take power of 3. 3 power 0, 3 power 2. So 4 square minus 3 square. 25 minus 16, 9. 16 minus 9, 7. 9 sevens are 63. One case both are equal. 31, 31. This and this. Answer for unordered pair is 32. I hope it is clear. Again I am explaining for the second time. Next problem orally we will do. From where these 5 cases I got. A is taking from 2 power 0 to 2 power 4. Similarly, B is taking from 0 to 2 power 4. These are nothing but total cases. These are nothing but total cases. These are nothing but the number of variables. A can take and B will take. What is 4? 4 means write all the powers except 2 power 4. All the powers except 2 power 4. Minimum ones is nothing but total minus none. Minimum ones is nothing but total minus none. Minimum ones is nothing but total minus none. Directly you will get ordered, unordered very easily. Ordered, unordered directly very easily. Third question, third example. LCM of ABC is equivalent to 100. How many values ABC will take? Go with the traditional method. You will think that it is a difficult question and you will leave it in the examination saying that the paper is tough. Paper is tough because you do not know the concepts or you did not enroll for Anil Nair classes where all the classes, mark my words, listen to every class of mine. I will take you to a level where you can predict the question also. LCM of ABC equivalent to 100. 100 is nothing but 2 square into 5 square. All the powers of 2, 0 to 2, 3. 3 variables are there. Don't take 2 square minus 2 cube. Similarly, all the powers of 5. 0 to 2, 3 cube minus 2 cube. How much time it is taking? Go by the definition approach. 27 minus 8, 19. 27 minus 8, 19. 19 9s are 361. 1. Here 180, here 180. If it is unordered, answer is 181. Unordered, answer is 181. Ordered, answer is 361. You take 2 variables, you take 3 variables, you take 2 prime bases, you take 3 prime bases. Any question can be solved on spot. By looking at a question itself, you can say the answer. LCM of ABC equivalent to 2 cube into 3 square into 5 square. How many values ABC can take? How many values ABC can take? A can take from 0 to 3. 4. 3 variables are there. 4 cube minus A will not take 2 power 3 from 0 to 2. 3 cases. 4 cube minus 3 cube. B will take from 3 power 0 to 3 power 2. 3 cases. 3 variables. Don't take 3 square. Into C will take from 0 to 2. 5 power 0 to 5 power 2. 3 cases. 3 variables. minus 2 cube. So 64 minus 27, which is nothing but 37, into 27 minus 8, 19. 27 minus 8, 19. I hope the idea is clear. Right, toughest question, solve it in seconds. If you have enjoyed this shortcut, I keep liking our video, keep sharing my classes with as many students as possible. The only biggest challenge which I face is taking out time and taking YouTube live classes, because I'm just not a teacher. I run a firm. There is a marketing team, there is an operations team, there is a finance team, and there is an technology team. I have to balance all the different team and I have to keep telling them the strategies and the way forward. Please understand that, right, running a company, building an organization and taking a class, all three are different skill sets. I am trying my level best to map all of them beautifully in my limited 24 hours of a time. Right, fifth one. Once I get into YouTube live classes, mark my word, it's very, very difficult. You will not watch any other videos, right? And you will get addicted to our videos, right? That anyway in the next weekdays, right? You will see it. Content wise, we are absolutely extraordinary. We are unbeatable in terms of aptitude and DI. Only thing is that I have to take time. ABCD is 119 square. How many values ABCD can take? How many values ABCD can take? This is 7 square into 7 square. Directly tell me two cases. 3 power 4 minus 2 power 4. Power is same, so same expansion will come. 3 power 4 minus 2 power 4. 81 minus 16 into 81 minus 16. 65 into 60. 4,225 cases. Go by the traditional method. 4,000 cases you will determine in your CAT exam. 4,000 cases you will do it in your SSC exam. Most of the students who wrote this SSC exam, every student who went behind the hard questions and everything, Anil Nair classes students have benefited a lot, because we are extremely good in calculative based problems. Calculation based problems became the easiest problems, because this is how I save time in your calculation things. Question number 14, not only solving this question but also explaining you what if the question is in ordered pair, how you should solve it in a traditional method, how you should optimize it. Question number 14 over. Question number 15. Question number 15. What is the remainder 1? Please put a star mark on this question, sir. What is the remainder 1? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 written 81 times when divided by 81. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. If 1 is written 81 times, 1 is written 81 times when divided by 81. Very, very beautiful question, sir. Very, very beautiful question. Very, very beautiful question. Right? Now, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 written 81 times divided by 81. First, traditional method. Method 1. Method 1. Method 1. Traditional method. Traditional method, which will take 2 to 5 minutes to solve. 2 to 5 minutes to solve. 2 to 5 minutes to solve. Then Anil Nair's way of solving. 1, 1, 1 written 81 times. Solution. How students will solve this problem is, can I say 1 I am ending with 80 zeros. 1 I am ending with 80 zeros. This is nothing but total 80 zeros. This question 1 written 81 times is nothing but like this, plus 1 followed by 79 zeros. 1 followed by 78 zeros. Are you all with me? And so on up to 1. Next will be 10. Next will be 100. Can I say if I add all of this, I will get 1 written 81 times? Yes or no? If 1 is written 3 times, it is nothing but 100 plus 10 plus 1. Are you all with me? Are you all with me? 111 is nothing but 100 plus 10 plus 1, which is nothing but 111. So saying the same example, can I write this question as 1 followed by 80 zeros, 1 followed by 79 zeros, 1 followed by 78 zeros, and so on up to 1 followed by 2 zeros, 1 followed by single zero and 1. These nothing but 10 power 80. These are nothing but 10 power 79 and so on up to these are nothing but 10 square, these are nothing but 10 power 1 and these are nothing but 10 power 0. That means this question is nothing but sum of all this. Now what I will do is 1 written 81 times, 81 times. These are nothing but 10 power 80 plus 10 power 79 plus 10 power 78 and so on up to 10 cube plus 10 square plus 10 power 1 plus 10 power 0. This entire series is in GP series. GP series sum is given by a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. A is the first term. A is the first term. R is the common ratio. R is the common ratio. So if I take first term as a 10 power 0, 1, ratio is 10, totally 81 terms are there. 10 power 81 minus 1 divided by 10 minus 1, 9. Are you all with me? 10 power 81 minus 1 divided by 9. Now 10 power 81. 10 power 81 is nothing but 9 plus 1 power 81 minus 1. Are you all with me? So 10 power 81 can be written as, now this is the value which we got. I will write down in the next slide. Till here it is clear. Traditional method, how students will waste their time solving this method. Then I will tell you, right, and another method. Right, now see here. 10 power 81 minus 1 divided by 9. 10 power 81 is 9 plus 1 power 81 minus 1 divided by 9. 9 plus 1 power 81, which is nothing but 81C0. 9 power 81. 81C1, 9 power 80 and so on up to 81C 80, 9 power 1 plus 81C 81, 1, these 1. So plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. Are you all with me? So these nothing but 81, 81, 81 plus 81C 79, 9 square plus 81 9 power 1 minus 1. Now these entire, I hope, so these entire divided by 10 power 81 minus 1 divided by 81. I think these one way to solve, or otherwise directly 10 power 81. So this entire number is divided by 81 is the question. This is the form for this number. So this is the form for this number. So 9 plus 1 power 81 minus 1. So what we have to do? We have to divide this number by 9. So these also, everything is going off. Are you all with me? Everything is going off. So answer is nothing but 0. Answer is nothing but 0. I hope the idea is clear. 1 written 81 times is nothing but 10 power 81 minus 1 by 9. 10 power 81 minus 1. 10 power 81 minus 1 by 9 is 9 plus 1 power 81 minus 1. 9 ones are 9. 1 minus 1 0. 0 divided by right 81. Or what you can do is, you can do like this also. Remainder 1, 10 power 81 minus 1 by 9 by 81. You take 9 and 81 in the denominator, expand it and check whether 9 cube, that numbers are dividing or not. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. Anyway, this method is of least interest to me. I am not interested in teaching you long methods. Right? Please write down a note. Write down a note. Suppose reminder 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, written 9 times, divided by 9. Right? What is the divisibility rule of 9? Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. 2 9s are 18, 18 divided by 9, 0. Now, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, written 27 times, divided by 27, right? Divided by 27. This will also give you 0. Very, very important point. Any non-zero digit written 3 power n times, any non-zero digit written 3 power n times is always divisible by 3 power n. Any non-zero digit written 3 power n times is always divisible by 3 power n. Don't go by the first method. It is very time consuming method, and at the end you have to divide and further divide. Any non-zero digit written 3 power n times is always divisible by 3 power n. 81 is 3 power 4. It is written 3 power 4 times. So answer for this question is 0. Please make an important note of this learning. Any non-zero digit written 3 power n times is always divisible by 3 power n. Extremely important point. This question, the same model can also be asked in a slight different way. I created the next question in one of the mocks, right, when I was working with Career Launcher. Any non-zero digit written 3 power n times is always divisible by 3 power n. Please write down a similar question, but the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same idea, but I changed the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Power 24 divided by 6, 5, 6, 1. Power 24 divided by 6, 5, 6, 1. From that same modalities, if you observe, if I take 9, what is, these is nothing but 81 square. These is nothing but 9 power 4. Can I say, is it divisible by 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Divisibility rule of 9 is sum of the digits. Summation 9 is 45. 45 is divisible by 9. That means this number is nothing but 9 into x. Some quotient I will get. Power 24 divided by 9 power 4. 9 power 24 is divisible by 9 power 4? Yes. Yes. I hope it is clear. Right? I hope the idea is clear. Right? So 9 into any 9 power 24 divided by 9 power 4. It is always 0. Any single digit written 3 power n times is always divisible by 3 power n. I hope the concept is clear. Question number 15, traditional method and the optimal method. Question number 16, find the number of ways in which this number can be written as a product of two co-prime numbers. Again an important key point. First one, number of ways of writing a number, as a product of two co-prime numbers, as a product of two co-primes. If it is an unordered pair, it is nothing but half into 2 power p. P is the count of prime bases. If it is an ordered pair, it is 2 power p. There is no one single formula. It depends upon the question. P is the count of the prime bases. P is the count of the prime bases, right? When the unordered pair it is used, unordered pair is used if the variables are not present in the question. If the variables are not present in the question, it is an unordered pair. If the variables are present in the question, if the variables are present in the question, it is an ordered pair. Please write an extremely important point. Number of ways of writing a number as a product of two co-primes. Unordered pair, it is 2 power p minus 1, 2 power p by 2, which is 2 power p minus 1. Ordered pair, it is 2 power p. Next slide, I will discuss the proof. In question number 16, variables are not present. If variables are not present, if the variables are not present, this question comes under the category that it is an unordered pair. If the variables are not present, then the question comes under the set that it is an unordered pair. So we have to use 1 by 2 into 2 power p. Why these 2 power p came? Why that 1 by 2 came? Next we will discuss the proof. I hope it is clear. Product of two co-primes. I will also discuss sum of two co-primes after this concept. Now, suppose if I take an example 72. 72 is nothing but 2 power 3 into 3 square. I need to write it as A into B, where A and B are co-prime. So, HCF of A comma B equivalent to 1. Can I say, here it is 2 power 0, here it is 2 power 3 into 3 square. 1 and 72, they are co-prime to each other. Yes, HCF is 1. Suppose if I take the next power of 2, 2 power 1, it is 2 square into 3 square. Even numbers, A is 2 and B is 4 into 9, 36. Even numbers cannot be co-prime to each other. 2 square, 2 power 1 into 3 square. Even numbers cannot be co-prime to each other. So the next case is 2 cube and 3 square. 2 cube and 3 square. HCF of 8 comma 9 is nothing but 1. So totally, if you observe, only two cases came. Either the lowest power came or the highest power came. Are you all with me? Either the lowest power came or the highest power came. That means A into B is, here either the lowest will come, either the lowest power will come or the highest power will come. Are you all with me? Right? So either here, so A can take how many choices? Either the lowest power or the highest power. Similarly, if it is an ordered pair, either it will take the lowest power or it will take the highest power. A can take lowest power or highest power. Two cases. B will take lowest power or the highest power. Two cases. If one more prime base is there, lowest power, highest power. That means each and every variable has got two choices. If P is the prime number, it has got total two choices. What is the choices? Either lowest or highest. Either lowest or highest. Either lowest or highest. Are you all with me? Either lowest or highest. But in unordered pair, half of them are reversed. So the case is half of them will be eliminated. So answer for this question is 2 power p minus 1. Again I am explaining why these 2 power p came. 2 power. Why 2 power p came? If I take the number as a product of two co-primes, if I take the number as a product of two co-primes, right, that first variable can take either the lowest power or the highest power. Next case can take either the lowest or the highest. Each case is taking two cases, right, lowest or highest. So P is for that prime number, lowest case or the highest case, two cases. Unordered means half of the reverse case should be eliminated. So it is 2 power p minus 1, where p is the prime base count. Where p is the prime base count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus 1. 2 power 3. Answer is nothing but 8. Answer is nothing but 8. Answer is nothing but 8. I hope it is clear. If the same question is asked in variable format, we have to take ordered pair. P is the prime base count. 2 2 power p minus 1 is for the unordered pair. Suppose if I change the question, a into b equivalent to 100 factorial, HCF of a comma b equivalent to 1. How many values a comma b can take? How many values a comma b can take? It is given HCF of a comma b is 1. That means a and b are coprimes. That means in how many ways 100 factorial can be written as a product of two coprimes. 100 factorial means 2 power x1 I will get, 3 power x2 I will get. From 1 to 100, how many prime numbers are there? 25 prime numbers are there. So last one is 97, x power 20, x 25. We do not want, only the count we want. Answer is nothing but 2 power 25. Why 2 power 25? Why? Because variables are present in the question. Question contains variables. It is 2 power p. If variables are not present in the question, it is 2 power p by 2. Variables are present, variables are not present. Variables are present, variables are not present. If the variables are present, it is 2 power p. If the variables are not present, it is 2 power p minus 1. I hope it is clear. But in the question, only product of two coprime numbers is given. He might also ask you sum of two coprime numbers. That also is a possibility. That I think one more question is there. When that question comes, I will discuss. Sum of two coprimes concept is also there. 2 power p minus 1. I hope it is clear. Another question. LCM of 1, 2, 3 till 200. LCM of 1, 2, 3 till 200. LCM of 1, 2, 3 till 200, which is nothing but 2 power, what is LCM? LCM is nothing but highest power of the given prime basis. Highest power of the given prime basis. Highest power of the given prime basis. First we will do a traditional method, then I will tell you an Anil Nair classes way of solving. Which power of 2 can go up to 200? 2 power 7 is 128. 2 power 8 is 256. 2 power 7. 3 power 4 is 81. 3 power 5 is 243. And so on up to 101 power 1. 103 power 1. And so on up to 197 power 1 divided by LCM of 105, 106, 107 till 200. 105, 106 and till 200. Now if you see 105 to 100 200, what are the cases that will come? Right? Anyway, highest power of 2 is 128, which is present in this number. Right? Here it is 81, 162. 162 is nothing but 81 into 2. So it is present in this number. And so on. Right? I will get 103 into 107 and so on up to 197. Right? 2 power 7, 128 is a part of it. 81 multiple is a part of it. 162. Right? Now see here. What is remaining here? 101 is remaining and then 103 is remaining. Remaining all you will get 101 into 103. 101 into 103. These are nothing but these definition. These are nothing but these definition. Even by using a definition, you can simply eliminate the answer. LCM always takes the highest power of prime basis. Highest power of prime basis. It cannot be 1. 102 is a composite number. 104 is a composite number. So answer could be 1 among these three. 101, 103. 101, 103. In fact, 2. First option is also eliminated. Don't do like this. It's a very time consuming method. Right? Please take LCM of 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 till 200 divided by, I will write like this so that it will be very easy for you to understand. LCM of 1, 2, 3 till 100, 101, 102, 103 and so on up to 200 divided by LCM of 105, 106, 107 and so on up to 200. Now if you observe carefully here, write 101, it is not present here, please write down. 102 is nothing but 2 into 51. 2 into 51, so 2 into 51, in this one 2 multiple is there, 51 3s are 153, 153 will come in this set, 153 will come in this set, even if it is 104 is 2 into 52, 156 will come in this set, only take the remaining prime bases, only take the remaining prime bases, only take the remaining prime bases. Remaining prime bases are 101 into 103. Remaining prime bases are 101 into 103. Yesterday I told you, only remaining take the prime bases which are of the form P power A. Yesterday we did this question. P is nothing but the prime number P. Only take the remaining prime bases which are of the form P power A. That is exactly, these are all eliminated. So in addition to 101, 103 is also there. So 101 and 103. I hope it is clear. I will take one more question which is a little tricky question so that you will understand the mistakes which you do it in this question. I hope it is clear. Now let me take another question. LCM of 1, 2, 3 till 10. It is X. LCM of 7, 8, 9, 10 which is Y. What is the relationship between X and Y? X is greater than Y, X is less than Y, X equivalent to Y. LCM of 1, 2, 3 till 10 is X. LCM of 7, 8, 9, 10 is Y. What is the relationship between Y? You might think that because the numbers are more, LCM of 1 to 10 might be more. No, it is not like this. Concept. LCM of 1, 2, 4, 8. LCM is the highest power 8. LCM of 2, 4, 8. Again it is 8. LCM of 4, 8. Again it is 8. It does not matter how many numbers are there in the set. If there is a number which is a multiple of all the other numbers, then that number will become the LCM. So LCM of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Let me take the highest 10. 10 is 10. What are the factors of 10? 2 and 5. You don't need to take 2 and 5. 9. What are the factors of 9? 1 and 3. You don't need to take 1 and 3. 8. What are the factors of 8? 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4, 8 cannot be taken. If 2 and 3 is eliminated, automatically 6 is eliminated. That means this is equivalent to LCM of 7, 8, 9, 10. LCM of 7, 8, 9, 10. So answer for this question is X equivalent to Y. Very, very beautiful question. A question where most of the students will do a mistake because of not understanding the concept. Elements are more, LCM will not be more. First learning. If elements are there, take a number which is a multiple of all the other numbers. You can easily remove the factors and write down the LCM. LCM of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. LCM is the highest power of the given prime bases. Start from the highest. If 10 is there, what are the factors of 10? 1, 2, 5, 10. 1, 2, 5 is eliminated. 9. What are the factors of 9? 1, 3, 9. 1, 3 is eliminated. 8, it is 2 power 3. 1, 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 4 is eliminated. If 2 and 3 is eliminated, 6 is eliminated. So it is answer for this question is X equivalent to Y. Listen carefully to every question and a few more questions which I am dictating to tell you where all you might do a mistake. Listen carefully to every class of mine. Every class of mine. Generally, I don't believe in sharing my YouTube live class link to people and ask them to attend. If you are getting value out of my class, if you think that yes, every problem Anil sir is taking, I am learning a concept. I am learning a concept, you can do it. I hope it is clear. I hope it is clear. Right? Next one. Right? We do not get into any, if the content is good, you will only give a call to me, you will only buy the course, right? We will not be providing any of the PDFs, anything. There is absolutely the only marketing tool which Anil Nair will use from yesterday is the extraordinary content. I will only teach the way I wish I was taught. Please do not expect. There are thousands of YouTube channels where they use please all the nautankis and entertainments they will do. If you like that one, I request you please get out of this channel. This channel is 99.99% academic content. The only teacher who takes YouTube live class is the founder of a company with 15 years experience and an author of 9 mathematical books. Listen to my class and watch any other video. You will find Zameen or Asman ka difference. Only because of the content I get 20 to 25 enrollments. Number is there at the end. If you want this content, you will WhatsApp me or you will call me and buy the course. Question number 18. Question number 18. How many pairs of the natural numbers? How many pairs of the natural numbers exist whose LCM is 540 and HCF is 18? We already discussed. First we will, as usual, we will discuss the concept. Then we will discuss the problem. I am not interested in solution to the problem. N1 is nothing but H into K1 and N2 is nothing but H into K2, where K1 and K2 are co-primes. We have discussed this concept. So, and H is the HCF of N1 and N2. H is the HCF of N1 and N2. Next, we will use this. Students got this extreme bad habit of collecting terabytes of material, keeping it in your mobile, but not solving. Start small, finish everything, go to the next thing. Overloading, one of the reasons behind why students fail in competitive exam is Pura PDF, Karlo videos. Please stick to one teacher, learn everything and go for 3 to 4 best teachers that you find it. Learn everything that is possible. Learn what makes you clear the exam in first attempt. Don't go by tons of problem solving. GCD is also nothing but HCF. Factor and divisor both are synonyms. So N1 is nothing but 18 into K1. N2 is nothing but 18 into K2. 18 into K2. And please remember, most of the students don't know this. Note, N1 into N2 equivalent to LCM into HCF. Don't blindly use this formula. This formula is used when HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF should be a factor of LCM. Don't go ahead and use this formula without knowing this. N1 into N2 equivalent to LCM into HCF. It is used only when HCF is a factor of LCM. 18 should be a factor of LCM. 18 is a factor of 540. Just 1 minute, sir. I'll come back to this question. I'll come back to this question because I think I created a similar question. Similar question based on this. Now see here. Question number 39. First let me explain. N1 equivalent to 6. N2 equivalent to 9. Highest common factor is 3. Highest common factor is 3. LCM is nothing but 18. 6 into 9 equivalent to 3 into 18. Please listen carefully. Is 3 a factor of 6? Yes. Is 6 a factor of 18? Yes. 3 is a factor of 6, 6 is a factor of 18. 3 is a factor of 18. Extreme important concept. Lot of teachers who just go for coaching once, who do not know the head and tail of number system, blindly use this formula. This is used only when HCF is a factor of LCM. HCF should be a factor of LCM. Why? Because HCF is a factor of number is a factor of LCM. That means HCF should be a factor of LCM. Now see here, blindly they will use it. HCF is 75, LCM is 864. Does 75 divide 864? 75 does not divide 864. Does not divide 864. 75 is 5 into 15. If for a number to get divided by 5, it should have unit digit 0 or 5. Answer for this question is data inconsistent. Extremely important question to tell you that product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. This is only used when HCF is a factor of LCM. This is only used when HCF is a factor of LCM. Product of, please make a note in your notebook. Silly mistake will affect your call. Calculation methods will affect your score. Right? Using formula based methods will affect your score. Going through inexperienced teachers and thinking that whatever they are teaching is the best method will affect your score. If you are ill, you should go to a good doctor. Right? My role is to convert the illness in your preparation to a wellness in your preparation. Product of two natural numbers equivalent to LCM into HCF. This is only possible when HCF is a factor of LCM. Answer for this question is data inconsistent. You have understood why I shifted to question number 39. Because I used that concept, I wrote that concept in one of the questions where I am solving. Question number 19. Right, and question number 39 are related to each other, so I jump to question number 39. Is 18 a factor of 540? Yes. So answer, explanation for this question is N1 into N2 is nothing but LCM into HCF. I can use this concept. Why? Because 18 is a factor of 540. So N1 is nothing but HK1. N2 is nothing but HK2. LCM is 540 and HCF is 18. So it is nothing but 18K1 into 18K2 equivalent to 18 into 30 into 18. So 18 square cancel. K1 into K2 is nothing but 30. What are K1 and K2? K1 and K2 are co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. 30 is nothing but 2 power 2 into 3 into 5. No variables are present in the question. If no variables are present in the question, then it is an unordered pair. Unordered pair. Answer is nothing but 2 power p minus 1. 3 prime bases are there. 2 power 3 minus 1. 2 square is nothing but 4. 2 square is nothing but 4. Right? I hope it is clear. 2 square is nothing but 4. I hope you are clear. Right? N1 into N2 equivalent to LCM into HCF. By default, HCF will be a factor of LCM. By default, HCF will be a factor of LCM. I hope it is clear. Abhay, you are very right. Your statement is very, very right. Right? HCF by default will be a factor of LCM. If the question is like this, product of two natural numbers equivalent to 100, LCM equivalent to 25. Find the HCF. 99 point, see, this is product of two natural numbers equivalent to 100. If the question is like this, Abhay, find the HCF. If the question is like this, 99.99 percentage, 99. My team has just showed one good feedback. 99.99% will tick mark HCF as 4. Will tick mark HCF as 4. Just to tell you that don't tick mark as 4. Why? Because every HCF has to be a factor of LCM. Every HCF has to be a factor of LCM. Abhay, I hope you understood the contra-positive statement of every HCF has to be a factor of 4. You cannot tick mark it as 4 by blindly substituting it. I hope it is clear. Very good, Beta. Very good. In case you got this doubt, yes, every HCF has to be a factor of LCM. I hope it is 4. Right, don't tick mark 4 by just blindly substituting a formula. N1 into N2 equivalent to LCF. HCF has to be a factor of LCM. Abhay, keep your doubts coming. Very, very good statement that you have used it. Just to tell you with this, if the questions are asked like this, don't substitute the formula. Question number 19. I hope it is clear. Question number 20. My technical team, if anybody is there, please take this mobile. Right, question number 20. Now, question number 20. Please put it as very, very good question. Shiv, please close the door. Reminder 1. 25 power, close the door. 25 power, 35 power 75 divided by 15. Divided by 15. Whenever the denominator is a composite number, whenever the denominator is a composite number, write it as product of co-primes. Write it as product of co-primes. 15 is nothing but 5 into 3. 15 is nothing but 5 into 3. 25 when divided by 5, perfectly divisible. Answer should be perfectly divisible by 5. 14 is incorrect, 1 is incorrect. 25 when divided by 3, 3 8s are 24, remainder 1. Answer when divided by 3, it should give a remainder 1. Answer when divided by 5, it should be perfectly divisible. Answer when divided by 3, it should give a remainder 1. This is perfectly divisible by 3. 5 is 3 into 1 plus 2. Answer for this question is 10. Without even dividing by 15, you will get the answer because of Chinese remainder theorem concept. Because of Chinese remainder theorem concept, you can easily get this answer. You can easily eliminate a lot of incorrect answers by using Chinese remainder theorem concept. By using Chinese remainder theorem concept. We will take 2 more examples. Example 1. Sometimes you end up doing reminders which is not needed. Divided by 51. 24, 25, 26, 27. A cat replica question. Lot of students spent 2 minutes by using Euler theorem or so many theorems to solve. This question can be solved in less than 5 seconds if you know how to eliminate incorrect answer options. 51 is 3 into 17. So 53 power 111111 divided by 3. 3 8s are 54 minus 1. Minus 1 power odd is minus 1, remainder 2. Answer when divided by 3, it should give a remainder 2. If it satisfies and there is more than one answer option, I will go to the next factor, that is 17. If 3a plus 2 is divisible, it gives a remainder 1. Perfectly divisible. Answer 26. Examiner spends so much time in preparing a question, but it takes probably seconds to write an answer. Anil Nair classes students should keep an eye on answer options, should use smarter approach and clear competitive exams in first attempt. Getting top 2, top 3 percentile in CAT is easy if you are consistent, self-directed and study under the guidance of a great mentor. Teachers only will make a difference to you.
I don't know whether you know about it or not. In Anil Nair classes, reasoning classes are taken by an Oxford University MBA. English classes are taken by a Stanford MBA. No students will ask, you check every week, minimum 10 hours new content will be uploaded from any of the topics. And one important reminder, which I will release a separate, right? One of the reasons why we could not conduct on September 11th is, we are coming out with a CAT test series. A separate video will be released today evening. You can follow that video to know how you can attempt CAT mocks prepared by Anil Nair, absolutely free of cost. Evening a separate video will get released. Wait and watch. Kindly subscribe to our channel and click on the bell notification so that you will get a class notification. Maybe ANC team may or may not send you the class notifications. I told my team not to do any of the clerical job. Just concentrate on preparing that extraordinary content so that my students will get the best things. Answer 26. One more. If there is more than one answer option of the form 3a plus 2, then you will go to 17. If one is failing, why to get into number 2? Another example. Some of the tough questions you can eliminate few. It is like a digital sum. It will help you to eliminate few answer options. 41, 43, 42, 0. 49 is nothing but 7 into 7. Only in square of a prime numbers, only in square of a prime numbers, only in square of a prime numbers, you cannot decompose the number. You cannot decompose the number as a product of coprimes. You cannot decompose the number as a product of coprimes only in one case, that is a square of a prime number. Chinese remainder theorem. Denominator, if it is a composite number, Chinese remainder theorem says write the number as a product of coprimes. That only one case it will fail. That is when the denominator is a square of a prime number. That is the reason we get into a Carmichael's theorem. That is not required for your exam. But still you can use elimination acid test. Still you can use elimination acid test just by writing the number as a product of factors. So write it down at 7 into 7. It is an acid test. It will only give you which answers are incorrect. It will never give you the right answer. 6 power 83 by 7 into 7. 6 by 7 minus 1. Minus 1 power odd is minus 1. Answer should be of the form 7k minus 1. 7k plus 1. 7k. 7k. 41. If you write the number as a product of factors, it will only tell you which answers are incorrect. Which answers are incorrect. It will never tell you which answers are right. It is an elimination of an acid test. Like when you prepare a curry, you will just take and taste it and tell that salt is less or more. It is purely elimination of an acid test. One more question also I will tell you. A reminder when there is no depth to the questions, you will understand what if an author takes the class. 5 power 37 by 63. 63 is nothing but 3 into 3 into 7. So this is nothing but, if I write answers like this, 5 divided by 3 minus 1, minus 1 power odd minus 1. Answer should be of the form 3k minus 1. Answer should be of the form 3k minus 1. Answer is 5. Suppose if it is 8, then get into a negative remainder or an Euler theorem or an Chinese remainder theorem concept. If only one option is giving you, acid test itself is giving you, I will not get into a traditional remainder problems. Traditional remainder based approaches should be used only after doing the acid test. What do you mean by an acid test? Write the denominator if it is a composite number as a product of factors. Check if three options can be eliminated. If three options cannot be eliminated, go to the negative remainder or an Euler theorem or a Chinese remainder theorem. Now, I will do some more remainder based problems so that it will be clear. Now, find the remainder 1, 444, 246, 849 divided by 792. 792. 792 is nothing but 8 9s are 72. 72 9s are 8 into 9 into 11. 8 into 9 into 11. Answer when divided by 8 I will get a form. Answer when divided by 9 I will get a form. Answer when divided by 11 I will get a form. First I will do it with 8. 8 means the last 3 digits. 8 ones are 8. 8 6 are 48. Remainder 1. Answer when divided by 8. Remainder should be 1. Answer when divided by 8. Remainder should be 1. Answer when divided by 8. Remainder should be 1. 3 options I eliminated because of Chinese remainder theorem. Next it is 9. 9. 9 means the sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 9. Keep on deleting the digits whose sum is 9. 8 plus 1, 9. 9. Next one. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. 8 is 9. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 is 10 when divided by 9. Answer is when divided by 9, remainder should be 1. Right answer is not divisible by 9. Only one option. First 8, I eliminated few options. Next 9, I eliminated few options. Divisibility rule of 9 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. I hope 23rd it is clear. Let me see where are the remainder based problems. Remainder based problems. Remainder based problems. Remainder. Okay, 29th. Till now we did when the denominator is a composite number. What if the denominator is a prime number? If the denominator is a prime number, if the denominator is a prime number, use Fermat's theorem. A power p minus 1 when divided by p, it is 1. When a and b are co-prime numbers, when a and b are co-prime numbers, and p is a prime number, and p is a prime number. So according to this question, very beautifully you can solve it by using answer option. 2 power 96 divided by 97, it is 1. Just to think logically, 2 power 96 divided by 97, it is 1. Can I say one possibility, one of the possibility is 2 power 48 divided by 97 is plus 1 or minus 1. Do you agree? Because if I square it, 2 power 48 if I square it, 1 square is 1, minus 1 square is also 1. There is a possibility that 2 power 96 divided by 97 if it is 1, 2 power 48 by 97 will be plus 1 or minus 1. There is a possibility. Now we will use that possibility in that one. So this is nothing but 2 power 48 into 2 square divided by 97. Are you all with me? So 2 power 48 divided by 97. If it is 1, 1 into 4, 4. 4 can be the answer. Right? If it is minus 1, minus 4 is 93. Answer has to be 4 or 93. 93 is not present. Answer has to be 4. Try to do it by using negative remainder method. Minimum 5 minutes it will take. If you do not know this approach, if you use a negative remainder, right after the class, try to solve it. Try to solve it or give this question to any of the local teacher. He will use a negative remainder, right? You should watch that videos which makes you solve the questions in less time. You should never watch the videos which takes a lot of time. If somebody is telling you a trick, you should ask the proof behind that trick. Then only the efficiency of the teacher will come out. Then only you will start respecting the teacher. Aisa karo, aisa answer maro. That is stupidity. That is faltu things. Neither you will like it, and that is the thing. Maybe one class or two class you will watch it. Third class you will quit this. Mark my words, after 2 to 3 days of watching my videos, if you do not get addicted to Anil Nair's way of solving the problem, right? Ask me, right? I spent a lot of time. After quitting my job in Infosys in 2006, I decided to be a teacher. It has been 13 years of journey. Those of you who do not know about me, I am the fastest, youngest, wealthiest teacher in Career Launcher. I became a South India academic head at the age of 26. And the people who used to report to me are greater than 35 years. There must be something in me that made the Career Launcher founders made me the head of South India Academics. 29th. Let us see any other reminder questions are there. Reminder questions. Now, reminder questions. Reminder 1. 63 power 73 power 83 divided by 13. We just discussed. Reminder 1. A power p minus 1 divided by p is 1. P is a prime number. And a comma b should be co-prime. Don't forget the fundamentals. So, these according to the theorem, 63 power 12 divided by 13 has to be 1. Divide this number with the power which resulted in 1. 73 power 83 divided by 12, it is 1. So 73 power 83 is 12k plus 1. So remainder of 63 power 12k plus 1 divided by 13. 13 4s are 52. Remainder is 11. Good question, which we discussed the question where the denominator is a composite number. Now we are discussing a question where the denominator is a prime number. 11. I hope it is clear. Let me search for some more questions. 5 power 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1 followed by 5 zeros divided by 18. 18 is 9 into 2. 18 is 9 into 2. I think there is one more date. Right? One more date. 5 power 1 followed by 5 zeros divided by 9 into 2. Banu is saying, please understand, not everyone can watch at a specific time. Please delete the video after 12 to 24 hours. The video will be deleted within 1 minute after the class is over. You need to listen to the class at the designated time the teacher gives from his personal time to you. Right? Gone are the days where students can watch the video anytime. In case if you want the video, please purchase the course. For everything you do in life, you need to pay a price. And I personally do not believe in free charity. Right? If you find this content freely, please go ahead and watch it. When you pay for it, you will purchase it and you will buy the course. Within 1 minute, the video will be made private. Only enrolled students will get access to these videos within 1 or 2 days after the class is over, after encryption. My investment of time in sharing my knowledge, you need to respect it. Right? Next one. The video cannot be watched after the class is over. You need to be a part of the course. Right? Find the remainder 1. 1 followed by 5 zeros. How many times in your life you said to yourself that tomorrow I will watch, tomorrow I will watch. Right? But the tomorrow will not come. But having said that, what we will do is, instead of the entire class, if it is a 2 hours class, the 2 hours class will be given to the enrolled students, maybe close to 30 minutes of class. I will try to make it in the terms of shortcut videos. Suppose a Star Sports live match is happening in World Cup. Please go and ask Hotstar to make it a live streaming. Right? Sacred Games, 3 movies got released. Send a mail to Netflix and ask them to release it freely. Right? It does not work like that, right? It is also almost equivalent to, right, creating a movie of 2 hours, and I've been doing this. 5 followed by 1 followed by 5 zeros ending with 9 into 2. Now see here. 5 divided by 2. 2 twos are 4. Remainder 1. Answer when divided by 2, it gives a remainder 1. Answer should be an odd number. 12 is out. Next one. 5 followed by 1 followed by 5 zeros divided by 9. So these are nothing but 5 cube. If I take 5 cube, 3 threes are 9, 33. Again 3, again 3, again 3 into 5 power 1 divided by 9. 125 divided by 9. 9 14s are 126 minus 1. Minus 1 power add minus 1. Remainder is minus 5. Negative remainder minus 5. Positive remainder is 4. Answer should be of the form. When divided by 9, it gives a remainder 4. 17 no. This is no. This is no. Answer is 13. Answer is 13. I hope it is clear. Question number 36. Clear? Chinese remainder theorem. Chinese remainder theorem as such is not a new theorem to you. In your 4th class you studied what is the divisibility rule of 6. It is nothing but 2 into 3. What is the divisibility rule of 12? It is nothing but 4 into 3. You already studied, but you do not know that the name of the theorem is Chinese remainder. Anyway, we don't need to know the theorem. Teacher is not important, teaching is important. Right? Next one. I think any reminders questions are there. Let us see. Reminder question. Find the remainder 1. 7 power 187 divided by 800. 800. 800. You can use by using negative remainder theorem, right? Or you can use by using right product of coprimes. Our best method is 7 power 187. 7 power 4. 7 square whole square. 7 square is 49. 49 square is 2401. Which is just a 1 step ahead of 2400. This is nothing but 7 power 4. 4 4s are 16. 27. 4 6s are 24 into 3 divided by 800. This is 1. 7 cube is 343. 343. You can try the similar question with whatever Chinese remainder theorem I discussed. You can try this question. This class will be available to enrolled students by tomorrow night in your portal. Other students, you can call me after the class. Interested only, please purchase, sir. I want only serious and sincere student who has an absolute trust on Anil Nair's 15 years experience. I don't believe in glorifying things. I believe in speaking less and working more. Now, any other question based on reminders? What is the remainder 1? 1044 into 1047 into 1050 into 1053 divided by 33. 33. 33 is 3 into 11. Answer 1047. 4 plus 7, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 is divisible by 3. All options are divisible by 3. Now, what I will do is, anyway you know the divisibility rule of 11 as sum of odd places minus sum of even places. I will tell you another rule, just for a new understanding. 10 cube divided by 11. 11 ones are 11, minus 1. So it is minus 1. Take a group of 3 digits, alternatively plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, just a new way of solving, plus minus. 44 minus 1 will become 43. 47 minus 1 is 46. 50 minus 1 is 49. 53 minus 1 is 52 divided by 11. 11 4s are 44 minus 1. 11 4s are 44 2. 11 4s are 44 5.
11 5s are 55 minus 3. Minus into minus plus. 2 5s are 10. 10 3s are 30. 11 3s are 33 minus 3. 11k minus 3 or 11k plus 8. Answer should be of the form 11k plus 8. So it is not 11k plus 8, it is not. None of these means all 4 options are incorrect, but 30 satisfies. None of these. 30 satisfied, so it is none of these. I hope it is clear. Reminders we solved. You can learn any subject, anywhere, any place, and on the go. Come, let us go the other way in learning. Download our revolutionary app for free AMC.